Are you working hard at the gym? Don't throw away all that hard work that you're doing at the gym by hitting the couch for the rest of the day. It can shorten your life. Right now, you are probably sitting down to watch this video, but staying seated for a few minutes to view this is probably okay. You love to sit, but your body don't. Sitting for brief period can help you recover from stress, but nowadays our lifestyle makes us sit much more than we move around. And our body isn't built for such a sedentary lifestyle. Don't you agree? You can see evidence of that in the way it is structured. Inside us are over 360 joints and about 750 skeletal muscle. Our nerve cell benefit from movement. Our skin is elastic, meaning it molds to our motion. Our body wants to move. But what happens when you don't? Sitting all day in a curved back and slumped shoulder, a position that puts uneven pressure on your spine. Over time, this causes wear and tear in your spinal disc, overworks certain ligaments, and puts strains on your muscles that is stretched to accommodate your back's curved position. There is a shrinkage of your chest cavity while you sit, meaning your lungs have less space to expand into when you breathe. That's a problem because it temporarily limits the amount of oxygen that fills your lungs and filters into your blood. In this pandemic period, we really need to boost our lung health and keep it healthy. Sitting 6 hours a day can help increase your bad cholesterol in the body. Sit for 24 hours straight. The insulin in your body loses nearly 40% of its ability to uptake glucose, which increases the risk of type 2 diabetes mellitus. Deep vein thrombosis is a clot that forms in your leg, often because you are seated for too long. It can be a serious condition if the clots breaks free and lodges in your lungs. You may notice swelling and pain, but some people have no symptoms. That's why it is a good idea to break up long sitting sessions. But those who sat was twice as likely to get heart diseases. Most probably, you sit down to use your brain. But ironically, lengthy period of sitting is actually harming your brain. I will explain you how. Being stationary or still reduces blood flow and the amount of oxygen entering your bloodstream through the lungs. Your brain requires both good blood flow and good amount of oxygen to remain alert. So, your concentration level is more likely to decline as your brain activity slows down. The ill effects of being seated doesn't limit itself to short-term problem. Long-term conditions like dementia can also occur. So, what is dementia? Dementia is condition characterized by memory loss. It is a chronic condition, can last for years, even lifelong. Symptoms include forgetfulness, limited social skills, and thinking abilities so impaired that it interferes with daily functioning. Are you working hard at the gym? Then just don't throw away all that hard work that you're doing at the gym by hitting the couch for the rest of the day. Keep moving. You will undo all the exercises that you have done. The effects of too much sitting are hard to counter with exercise. Even if you work for 7 hours a week, far more than suggested, 2 to 3 hours, you should probably be doing in a moderate amount. You can't reverse the effects of sitting 7 hours at a time. Yes, you heard it right. If you don't move, you will lose it. Older adults who aren't active are more likely to get osteoporosis and could slowly become unable to perform basic tasks of everyday life, like taking a bath or using the toilet. See, you don't need to go out and run a marathon or start farming to stay mobile in your golden years. Just don't plant yourself on that couch for the rest of the day. It can lead to varicose veins. Long period of time can lead to pooling of blood in your legs. This puts pressure in your veins. They could swell or bulge. what we doctors call as varicose veins. You may also see spider veins, bundles of broken blood vessels nearby. This is not a serious condition, but this can lead to pain in your legs. Have you ever experienced numbness in your limbs while you are seated? Sitting for long periods can compress your nerve, arteries and veins, and can even get blocked, which limits nerve signaling, causing the numbness. Do you know the reason why you're getting fat while you are seated for the rest of the day? Sitting for long periods also temporarily deactivates lipoprotein lipase, a special enzyme in the walls of the blood capillaries that breaks down fat in the blood. That means you're not burning any fat, and that is literally making you gain weight. Your cancer risk also goes up. That's why I say sitting is going to cost you. So what seems like a harmless habit has actually the potential to change your health status. Set reminder to get up every half an hour. And if you have a boss who don't let you leave your desk, show him this video, please.